Hi guys, with the last video we have completed the exercise 10.2. So in this video we shall discuss the exercise 10.3. So if we see the first problem, an iron pillar consists of a cylindrical portion of 2.8 meter height and 20 centimeter in diameter and a cone of 42 centimeter height surmounting it. So find the weight of the pillar if 1 centimeter cube of iron weighs 7.5 grams. So here they have given a iron pillar of a cylindrical portion of 2.8 meter. So cylindrical portion surmounting it of 4.2. So 4.2, here they have given 4.2 centimeter. So it is not 4.2, 42 centimeter, and here cylindrical portion of 2.8 meter height. 2.8 meter height. So 2.8 meter height and 20 centimeter in diameter. 20 centimeter in diameter. 20 centimeter means 10 centimeter radius. So find the weight of the pillar if 1 centimeter cube of iron weighs 7.5 grams. So we have to find the pillar weight of the pillar if 1 centimeter cube of iron weighs 7.5 grams. So now we shall see. So solution. So here the given height is equal to 2.8 meter. Given height is equals to 2.8 meter. That means if we convert it into centimeters, we'll get 280 centimeters. And they have given diameter is equals to 20 centimeter. So that means radius is equals to d by 2. That means 20 by 2 means 2 ones are 2 tens are is equals to 10 centimeter. So find the weight of the pillar. First we will see the volume. So volume is equals to pi r square h. So volume is equals to pi r square h. So 22 by 7 into 10 into 10. So radius is 10 into 10 and height is equals to 280 centimeters. So we'll get 88,000 centimeter cube is equals to 88,000 centimeter cube. So therefore volume of the cylindrical pipe is 88,000 centimeter cube. Now we will see this right circular cylindrical portion we have seen here. Now we will see this height is equals to 42 centimeter. So now this is the cones portion. Height is equals to 42 centimeter. 42 centimeter. So if you see the volume is equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h. That means 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 10 into 42 is equals to 4,400 centimeter square. So if we multiply here, we'll get 4,400 centimeter. 31. So here when we do the multiplication and gets cancelled, so it will get 4,400 centimeter square. So now we have seen both the volumes. So we'll now see the total volume of the pillar. So if we see the total volume of the pillar is equals to V1 plus V2. V means volume, so volume of this cylindrical pipe and this conical pipe portion is 88,000 plus here 4,400. So 88,000 plus 4,400 is 92,400 centimeter cube. So here we have found the total volume. So here they have said find the weight of the pillar. So if you see, you want to see the weight of the pillar. Weight of the pillar. So weight of the pillar is for 1 centimeter cube is equals to 7.5 grams. So if you want to see for 92,400 centimeter cube, we'll get 7.5 into 92,400 centimeter cube. So this is 7.5 grams. So if you want to see in the kilos, we have to change it. So 7.5 into 92,400 by 1000 into 10. So here this 1010 gets cancelled. Here also 00 gets cancelled. So the remaining is 75 into 924 by 100. 924 by 100. So when we'll multiply this, we'll get 69,300 by 100. 0 0 here, 0 0 gets cancelled, so therefore 693 kilograms. Therefore weight of the pillar is equals to weight of the pillar is equals to 693 kg. So now we have discussed the first bit. So now we will see the second bit. So the second bit is a toy is made in the form of hemisphere surmounted by a right circular cone whose circular base is joined with the plane surface of hemisphere. So the radius of base of cone is 7 cm and its volume is 2 by 3 of hemisphere. Calculate the height of the cone and the surface area of toy. Correct to 2 places of the decimals. So here they have said that volume of cone is equals to 2 by 3 volume of hemisphere. So we want to see the surface area of the toy. So here when we see here volume of cone, here they have said volume of cone is equals to 2 by 3 volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone is equals to 2 by 3 volume of hemisphere. So what is the formula of volume of cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h is equals to 2 by 3 into volume of hemisphere. We know the formula is pi 2 by 3 pi r cube. Here already it is 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 pi r cube. So here pi gets cancelled, r cube and r square, here on r is remaining, and here 2 by 3, here 3 and here 3 gets cancelled. So the remaining here is h is equals to 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into here 1 2 into r, 1 r is remaining. So here h is equals to 2 by 3. So we'll leave this 2 aside and again we'll take it. So 2 by 3 into 21 into 2. So 3 ones are 3 sevens are. So 7. So area radius here they have given is 21 centimeters. So 21 we will get here 14. So we'll take again this 2 centimeter. 14 into 2 is equals to 28 centimeters. So here if we see the surface of the toy, so surface area of toy is equals to surface area of cone plus surface area of hemisphere. So here what is the surface pi rl? So surface area of cone volume is pi rl plus surface area of hemisphere volume is 2 pi r square. So surface area means the curved surface area. So 2 pi r square and here pi rl. So if we take the common out from this, the common is pi and r. So here pi and r are the common. So pi r of l plus 2r. So here l we didn't find, so now we will find the l. So what is the formula for slant height? L square is equals to h square plus r square. That means l is equals to root of h square plus r square. So what is h square? H square here height is 28 square root of 28 square plus 21 square. So r is 21, h is 28. So root of 28 square means 784 plus 21 square means 441. 441 is equals to root of 784 plus 441 is 1225. So therefore root of 1225 means 35 centimeter square. So we have got the L is equals to 35 centimeter square. So here when we substitute the values here, 22 by 7 into 21 into L means here we have got 35 plus 2 into R here is 42 is equals to 7 1s are 7 3s are 21. So when we multiply we'll get 66 into pi. So no, sorry, 66 into 77. 66 into 77. Therefore 66 into 77 means 5082. 5082. Therefore surface area of toy is equals to 5082 centimeter square. So this is the second problem, guys. So in the last problem, so in the next video we shall discuss the third and fourth problem. So see you in the next video, guys.